Ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege to introduce this year's first keynote speaker, Professor Mamoru Akamine, who currently holds both positions at Meio University and Ryukyu University. Congratulations on him. Last year, he just received the Outstanding Alumni Award from National Taiwan University in recognition of his research on the history and diplomacy of the Ryukyu Kingdom. Today, he is going to deliver and share with us his concern that has been the focus of his lifelong research. Professor Akamine, please.
Hello, everybody. I'm Mamoru Akamine, professor of Meio University. At first, I introduce my interpretation because my English ability is not so good. Welcome. It's not welcome. It's Miss Annie is my interpreter. At the question answer, at the part of question answer, she helped me interpret my Japanese into English. Okay? Welcome to our university, Ryukyu University, Okinawa, in Japan. And we have no air pollution. No. It's every day we breathe in fresh air and see blue sky and beautiful beach and sea. I hope you enjoy yourself when you stay in Okinawa. Today's my presentation's title is Concept Plan for an Integrated Search System of the Ryukyu Kingdom, Historical Information. The purpose of this project is to integrate and centralize the Ryukyu Kingdom historical information dispersed not only within the prefecture but also throughout Japan and abroad, and to create a front page on the web that allows easy access to the Ryukyu Kingdom historical information. This is my concept plan. At the end of my presentation, I explain about it in more detail, okay? Until its annexation by Japan in 1879, Okinawa was a nation called the Ryukyu Kingdom. During the kingdom period, many documents were stored at the royal court in the Shuri Castle. When the Japanese government annexed the Ryukyu Kingdom in 1879, many of these documents were confiscated. The confiscated documents were kept in the archives of the former Home Ministry, just currently the Ministry of Internal Affairs and Communications in Tokyo. However, a significant portion of this document was lost during the Great Kanto earthquake in 1923. This is a photograph of a Great Kanto earthquake. The Japanese people got big damage. The Great Kanto earthquake occurred at 11:55 a.m. on September 1st, 1923, and was a seismic disaster that caused extensive damage in Tokyo, southern Kanto region, and adjacent areas. An estimated 105,000 people were killed or missing, making it one of the largest earthquake disasters in Japan recorded in modern times. Under such circumstances, the kingdom's historical documents, including many diplomatic documents of Ryukyu Kingdom, confiscated at Shuri Castle. Rekidai Huang, which was stored in the archives of the Ministry of Interior, were also destroyed in the fire. This Rekidai Huang is a collection of the diplomatic documents of Ryukyu Kingdom from 1424 to 1867 for a long period, for long age. Fortunately, Associate Professor of Taipei Imperial University, he make a copy of this document, Word document. Now, Taiwan University Library, they store the copy of the Rekidai Huang. No, it's a diplomatic, our documents. It's a very important diplomatic document. I am a researcher of Sino-Ryukyuan historical relations. We are very grateful that Taiwan University, they have published Rekidai Huang, 15 volumes in 1972. It is very important documents when we study Sino-Okinawa relation and between Kingdom of Ryukyu and Korea and the southern east countries. It is very, very, very important document. We don't have original document, but copy document is stored at the National Taiwan University's libraries. Okay. The outbreak of World War II and the intense ground battles that unfolded in April 1945, when the U.S. military landed on Okinawa Island, resulted in devastating damage to the ancient capitals of Shuri and Naha City. Many historical heritage sites and documents, including Shuri Castle, were lost during this period. The Shuri Castle is the capital of our Kingdom of Ryukyu, old capital. Now, Shuri Castle, there are very important administrative organization at the Shuri Castle, and King of Ryukyu, he stayed at the Shuri Castle, and he lived at Shuri Castle. The Shuri Castle is a symbol of our Ryukyu Kingdom, and the Shuri Castle is a very important historical structure. The Shuri Castle was restoration, and we have a new Shuri Castle. Japanese government is the Shuri Castle is reconstructed by Japanese government in 1992. But unfortunately, Shuri Castle was destroyed by fire in the 2019. Now, Japanese government is planning to reconstruct new Shuri Castle. The new Shuri Castle may be reconstructed in the 2025, 2 years later. Now is under construction. So if you have an interest in City Castle, please visit the City Castle. Okay? This is a picture of the war damage. Is also war damage. This area is Naha City. No? Must be used, everybody stay in Naha City's hotel. No? You watch it, this photograph, no. No homes, no structures. No. Every structure was destroyed by US Army's attack. No. Okay. During World War II, there was a large-scale ground war involving the people of Okinawa in addition to the burning of cultural relics. Approximately 181,000 Japanese soldiers, servicemen, and civilians died in the war, and approximately 12,000 died on the American side. In the southern area where the war was fought, there is the Peace Memorial Park and the Cornerstone of Peace, a monument with the name of all those who died in the war inscribed, including US servicemen. If you have a chance, please visit there. This is a picture of the Cornerstone of Peace. And this is a view of the Cornerstone of Peace, the Memorial Park, Peace Memorial Parks were all built. The Second World War destroyed many legacy of Ryukyu Kingdom and disappeared many important documents. No. And the war, the Second World War, lost many pupils' lives. Currently, the collections of the Ryukyu Kingdom, which houses at the Okinawa Prefecture Museum and Art Museum, the Naha City Museum of History, the Urasoe Art Museum, the Okinawa Prefectural Archives, the Okinawa Prefectural Library, and the University of Ryukyus Library, all collections gathered after the war, consisting of cultural treasures that escaped the ravage of war within Okinawa Prefecture, or those that were left behind overseas or Japan after the war. Some of these depositories have implemented to a portion of their collection. Okay, now I introduce some our collection of our Okinawa Prefecture's museum and library. Okay. This is a picture of the Okinawa Prefecture Museum and Art Museum. The Okinawa Prefecture Museum and Art Museum has the largest collection in the prefecture with approximately 94,000 items in its collection. This is a picture in the inside of the Okinawa Prefecture Museum and Art Museum. This is the Bangkok Shinryo no Kane. This one is Japanese government recognized as a national treasure. Bangkok Shinryo no Kane was cast in 45 and hung in the main hall of Shuri Castle from the 14th to 16th countries. The Ryukyu kingdom prospered greatly through the trade with China, Japan, Korea, and countries in Southeast Asia. The prosperity of this period, later called the Great Trading Age, is inscribed on the Bangkok Shinryo no Kane. Okay, this is, just a moment. This is a picture scroll of a procession of Chinese envoys, a procession of envoys, Saposhi, sent from China to the coronation ceremony of the kingdom of Ryukyus. This is a picture scroll. It's a very long scroll, 24 meters. No. It is very difficult to see the whole picture of this scroll, no, because it's very long, 24 meters. But I have published this book, no, in cooperation with the National Place Museum in Taipei. This book, look, okay. Right. Right. So it is a very convenient for users, you know. We can now see wall page, wall picture from beginning to end in one disk book. Oh. Okay, next. This is a picture, the Naha City Museum of History. The Naha City Museum of History houses 85 pieces of crowns, king's crowns, and the costume, the king's costume, and the royal families, their costumes, art, and the craft of the Ryukyu kingdom, and 1,207 pieces of Shou family. Shou family is the royal family's name. Shou family documents, which are the administrative documents of the royal government and designated as the national treasure. All of these items are national treasures. Okay, this is the picture inside of Naha City Museum of History. Okay. This is a kimono, the women's clothes, women's costume of royal families. Next one. It's a king's official costume. This costume is of the last our king, his cross. Okay. It's a king's crown. Okay. It's a sword. And it's a Shou family documents. Shou family is the royal family's name. Shou family is the so all of them is Japanese government. It's just a national treasure. Okay. This is a picture of Okinawa Prefectural Library. The Okinawa Prefectural Library provides digital images of valuable materials, old maps, of illustrations, old documents. This is the painting of the township, Tosen. The Ryukyu kingdom sent tribute in boys to China for about 5 years, from 1372 to 1874. And this is the ship on which the envoys board. It's similar to the Chinese ship. No? The Shuri old map of Shuri, the ancient capital of the kingdom period. Okay, users can zoom in on the map, and the map is the number and the place names are explained. In your computer, you can zoom and you understand the geographical situation, geographical features, and the name of the place. This map is a very big map. No? It's a very old one map. It's our old capital of Shui. Urasoe City Museum of Art. The Urasoe City Museum of Art has a large collection of lacquerware produced during the Ryukyu Kingdom. Okay. This is an ornament stand. Maybe some food or wine put on this stand. It's also lacquerware. It's a small table. Please look this place, this one. It's a very beautiful, polished shell. The polished set is embedded this table. No, the Urasoe City Museum of Art, they have many kind of lacquerware. If you are interested in lacquerware of the Kingdom of Ryukyu, please visit the Urasoe City Museum of Art. Okay. The University of the Ryukyu Library is collaborating with the University of Hawaii Library to make kingdom-related materials from the Sakamaki Hole collection available on the servers of both the University of the Ryukyus and the University of Hawaii Library. However, other than that, each institution is sending digital information from its own server. No integrated search system has been established at this time. The Sakamaki Hole collection is a collection of Ryukyu Okinawa-related materials collected by British journalist Frank Hole, together with materials by Shunzo Sakamaki, a professor at the University of Hawaii. The collection contains more than 5,000 items, of which more than 20,000 are from Mr. Hole's collection. The collection is currently held by the Hamilton Library at the University of Hawaii at Manoa. This is one of the collection of Hole collection. The Ryukyu Shirok. Ryukyu Shirok is the collection of Chinese poems published in 1844 by Luan Xuanqian, Chen Shukai, Shang Kexu, and Tong Guoxin. They are Japanese students, Ryukyuans, who studied in China. This material is known to exist only in the Sakamaki Hole collection. I'm very interested in this collection. Our University of Library and the University, that Okinawa Prefecture Library, we don't have this one. It's only Hawaii University Library, Corey collection, they have this collection, this book. It is very important poem books. Okay. In addition to the institutions already mentioned, the collections of the Ryukyu Kingdom are also held at the Tokyo National Museum, the Kyushu National Museum, the Hosei University Institute for Okinawan Studies, the Kagoshima University Library, the Historiographical Institute of the University of Tokyo, the Tokugawa Art Museum, and overseas at the National Taiwan University Library, the University of Hawaii Library, and the National Institute of Korean History in South Korea. And other places, some collections are also available in digital form. This is the Ryukyu costumes folding screen. She's a woman entertainer. Now she playing the musical instrument, sanxian. It's a Chinese musical instrument. This one, he is an official, but he's a low-class official, and his family, with his family, his wife and his daughter. This one is a royal family portrait. This is probably daughter of the king. This man, he's a very, very high-class official. This woman, she's a woman of the farmer's family, farmers. The husband and wife, they are fishers. Ryukyu costume folding screen. This screen is in the collection of the Kyushu National Museum. It can also be viewed on Cultural Heritage Online, a portal site about cultural heritage operated by the Agency for Cultural Affairs. The Agency for Cultural Affairs makes digital data of artworks, national treasures, and important cultural properties that were provided by museums and art galleries nationwide, available to the public through Cultural Heritage Online. This is Ryukyu musical instruments from the collection of the Tokugawa Art Museum. They were presented by King of Ryukyu to Shogun Tokugawa. When new Tokugawa Shogun, he acceded the throne, the king of the Ryukyu Kingdom, he sent an invoice to Edo Castle. On the way to the Edo Castle, sometimes Ryukyu envoys, they play Chinese music using this musical instrument. The Tokugawa Art Museum, they called it Ryukyu musical instrument. But it's not Ryukyu musical instrument. It's a Chinese musical instrument. Many of this kind of musical instruments came from China. And using this musical instrument, they played Chinese music. Okay? It's also Ryukyu, they call the Ryukyu musical instruments. In truth, it's not Ryukyuan music instrument. It's the musical instrument of China. This one also Ryukyuan musical instrument. This is the map, the Ryukyu country map in the collection of the University of Tokyo's Institute of Historical Records. Okay. This map we can enlarge on our computer's website. After enlarging this map, we can see the situation of the mountain, the geographical features and situation, and the name of place. This is the Lake Daihoan. Lake Daihoan is the diplomatic document of Kingdom of Ryukyu. We don't have original document. This is a copy of the original document. Taiwan University Library, they keep this copy. And in 1972, the National Taiwan University published this document. The University of Taiwan Library has released the digital text of all 5 volumes of Lake Daihoan, diplomatic documents of the Ryukyus kingdoms. The Okinawa Prefectural Archives has also released the digital text of the translated and annotated volumes of Lake Daihoan. Currently, Fujian Normal University in China, Fujian Normal University is also planning to release a bibliographic database and the digital historical records to research the history of China-Ryukyu relations. Proceedings of the International Academic Conference on Sino-Ryukyuan Historical Relations. Every 2 years, academic Sinica in Taipei, Fujian Normal University in China, and the University of Ryukyus, our university, jointly hold the International Academic Conference on the Sino-Ryukyuan Historical Relations and the published collection of papers. The integrated search system of Ryukyu Kingdom historical information will be a portal website that allows users to access the servers of each organization to obtain information. In the conceptual plan, the portal site is planned to be set up the Meio University Library. The Meio University is located at the northern Okinawa Island. Meio University is in the process of publishing a 35-volume Ryukyu literature compendium, which includes full-text literature, history, and ethnography and geography text focusing on the kingdom period with commentaries and annotations. The full text, digital texts will be available to the public via the portal website. This is the Ryukyu literature compendium. The plan is to enable narrowed searches of the digital text for all 35 volumes, introduce the related papers and articles, and provide access to the repositories. Furthermore, the database of Ryukyu Kingdom research bibliography regarding articles and books in the humanities and the social sciences related to the Ryukyu Kingdom, and the dictionary of Ryukyuan ancient documents terms currently being compiled by the author. The author is me. Both being considered for inclusion in the portal website in the future. Meio University is also contemplating the establishment of an expert committee to pursue the registration of the historical heritage of the Ryukyu Kingdom, literary materials, paintings, maps, and inscriptions with UNESCO's Memory of the World program. If the application is approved, all the captions in both Japanese and English prepared at the time of the application will be made publicly available at the portal website. In addition, the portal website will provide access to the digital images that will be made public in cooperation with the institutions that house the collections and will also distribute information on the digital texts that have already been created. The purpose of constructing an integrated search system of Ryukyu Kingdom historical information is to consolidate dispersed historical information on the Ryukyu Kingdom to enable access from the portal website to the service of each organization and to disseminate historical information related to the complete texts of Ryukyu literature compendium, 35 volumes, database of Ryukyu Kingdom research bibliography, dictionary of the Ryukyu ancient documents terms, and the database of Memory of the World Ryukyu Kingdom historical heritage. The goal is to transmit historical information related to UNESCO's Memory of the World from the portal's website. Once realized, this system will enable users to comprehensively access and understand the historical information of Ryukyu Kingdom in a centralized manner, facilitating integrated searches and access to digital resources. This is my concept plan of the integrated search system of Ryukyu Kingdom historical information. Just this area is the item of historical digital information. The Ryukyu literature compendium, 35 volumes, complete texts, and database of Ryukyu Kingdom research bibliography, dictionary of Ryukyu ancient documents terms, database of Memory of the World Ryukyu Kingdom historical heritage. This is a portal site area. And now, many museums and libraries provide historical digital information. If users, they want to get the information, they must access library or institute or museum directly. Now we don't have a portal site, no. But our portal site realizes the user can, through of our portal site, direct access and major overseas research institute and libraries. This group is major overseas research institute of library, academic Sinica, and National Taiwan University Library, University of Hawaii Library, National Institute of Korean History, Fujian National University China Ryukyu Research Institute. This group is the domestic library and archives. The Okinawa Prefecture Library, University of Ryukyu Library, Okinawa Prefecture Archives, National Diet Library, Kagoshima University Library, Kyoto University Library, Waseda University Library, Aomori Prefecture Library. This area is domestic museum, art and museums. Okinawa Prefecture Museum and Art Museum, Naha City Museum of History, Urasoe Art Museum, Tokyo National Museum, Kyoto National Museum, Kyushu National Museum, the Tokugawa Art Museum. It's a domestic research institute of the Okinawa Arts and Culture, OPUA, and Historiographical Institute, the University of Tokyo, Hosei University Institute for Okinawa Studies. They're all museum and library or institute of university. They provide many historical digital informations. Okay, the purpose of this concept is to integrate and centralize historical information, historical documents, maps, paintings on the Ryukyu Kingdom, which is dispersed not only within the prefecture, but also throughout Japan and abroad, and to make it accessible on ordinary household computers. Our goal is to create a front page on the web that allows easy access to such historical information on the kingdom of the Ryukyus. Once the construction of the integrated such system of Ryukyu Kingdom historical information is achieved, this dispersed data will be centralized and can be accessed from this portal site to the servers of each university and library 24 hours a day, free of charge from anywhere in the world. This is a Shurikyasu fire. Okay, Shurikyasu fire was destroyed by the fire in 2019. Many important documents were also destroyed in the fire. Okinawa is home to about 70% of all US military bases in Japan, and it's a very, very dangerous area with potential to become involved in war. No one knows when an earthquake, tsunami, or fire might destroy the original again. We believe that this concept plan is important not only for the user's convenience, but also from the perspectives of protecting the original and preserving them in digital form. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you very much.